Yeah, so today we're going to talk about adding linked list. So there are two adding methods. One's called add first and one called add last. So add first. So we're going to talk about add first. So there will be two cases in add first. When the first one is add to the existing list, and the second one is add to empty list. So for adding to the existing list, we're going to create a node object based on the input item. So we first create an object here, and then we want to set the next element of this new object to the current head. And then we can update the current head to this new object. So now you can see the new element, new linked list is made. And then the second case, when we add to a new empty linked list, the head in this case is pointing to no, and the tail is no, right? So the first step, same as the last one, we're gonna create a new node object based on the item we have, and then we point both head and tail to this new node. So the head will be this node, and the tail will also be this node. Okay, so that's called add first. And the last, and then add last is kind of similar to add first. Instead, we are adding to the tail. So we first, as well, we're first gonna create a new node object based on the item here, and we're gonna set the next element of tail here to the T, okay? And then we update the tail. So it's pretty similar to add first, right? In add first, you create a new node and update the head. In here, you create a new node and update the tail. And when you're adding to an empty list, it should be similar to the last method, because you're just creating a new node and setting both head and tail to here. So in your method, the first step you should check is whether the list is empty. If so, right, if yes, you want to go to our second case. If no, right, we go to the first case. And then in the first case, you're gonna create a new node, and then connecting node to head or tail, depending on which method you're implementing. And then the last part will just be update head or tail. Yeah, and that's it.